Okay, so I got both of the handles, the little Moxon Vise handles, I got them done. I had one of them done before, and now I got the other one taken care of too. So they're both ready for use. Fit like a glove, everything fits great. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replace these boards. Those boards were that soft pine, and I still got them, because I may still need them too. But right now I'm gonna cut me some out of this poplar. I probably won't do anything with it as far as staining it, because I'm going to be using it as a vise anyway. So let's see how I'm start cutting on this sucker right here. Putting a ton of pressure on it because I want it to stay straight, and it's too wide to fit in my miter box. Alright, give me my back out of here. Here we go. Make sure that I stay straight. I have a bad habit sometimes of getting in too big of a hurry and cutting that board crooked, and that's the last thing I want to do is cut the board crooked. Cutting even. Got a little bit of an angle back, but I'll fix that down. One piece. It'll go right here. It'll go down here. And this is wider. Yeah, this is wider. Anyway. One down, one to go. Okay, now I've got the boards cut. It's time to put the hole that they're gonna ride in. I'm gonna make it just a little bit bigger. It's a 1/2 inch bolt, so I'm gonna make it 5/8 like a 5/8 hole, so I can adjust it up and down if I need to, tighten it up, do what I need to do. But I got my good old 5/8 Forstner bit here. And I tell you, I was in a Cracker Barrel the other night, and I was checking out, and I've never looked up at Cracker Barrel. Always too busy looking at the candy and all that other crap they got down there. I've never looked up. Well, I looked up at this particular one, and I like I said, I've never looked up, so it may be like this at all of them. But I looked up and saw a bunch of old antique tools and stuff like that, an old antique bicycle and stuff up there. They had one of these bit and brace drills, and they had a hand, what do you call it? A little hand grinder wheel for your hand, the hand crank. And they had a bunch of other stuff in there. And I was thinking to myself, they better not turn the lights out whenever I'm in this joker, because they come up and look like it's like you pulled a shower curtain off the rings when they look up. My truck be slammed full of stuff. But they had a bunch of neat stuff. Like I said, I'm going to have to check it out next time I'm in a different one. Look up there, see if it's that way on all of them. But like I said, I've never looked up. I've always just, you know, they got all that old-timey candy and stuff, and they got all that neat stuff they got in there in the little store. And like I said, they've never, make sure I ain't coming out that side too hard. Like I said, I've never looked up, so I'm gonna have to check it out. Shoot, I'll about to spend another 10 or 15 minutes in here just looking up at the ceiling. I know they was looking at the camera saying, "What's this idiot looking at?" Well, that's what I was looking at. I got my holes here. They're not dead center this way. They're offset, because on this lip right here, I want it even with the top of my table. And then if I need it to go above the table, I've got this. I can just flip the boards over like this, and this part will be sticking at the top, probably about that far, about 2 inches tall that way. That's if I need it. I've never had to flip it over before, so we'll see. I said I don't want to come too hard out on that other side. As you do that, it'll start splintering on you. Gotta stay straight. Still ain't coming out on the other side yet, which is fine. I'd rather it be slow and straight than fast and crooked. I just felt something. Still didn't give away. I thought I had a little wire brush in here. I do. I just don't know where it's at. Oh, there it is. It's behind the camera, so if you go to shaking, that's why. know y'all getting excited watching me use the drill. I'll come back once I get this one and this one done.